What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on PrizePicks, and for the fourth time in the last 5 days, congratulations to you if you tailed yesterday's free play. This one was one I gave out for free on the Winnable, which is right over here. Everybody should sign up for the Winnable. It's completely free plan right here, winnable.com/bam. I send you screenshots of my own bets. That's all it is. I gave out this one to every single person in the Winnable on Thursday night, actually, and this would end up cashing. And then this was a VIP play, and there was one more free play I gave out here too. Let me see if I can find it right here. LeBron James, Kellen, and these two guys on League of Legends. This was in my free pick video yesterday. I recorded this one. We ended up going 3 for 3. Now, let's get into the recap for how we've been doing in the VIP. It has been insane. This was one 4-man we hit yesterday. This cashed out late last night. And then this was one 4-man. These were all hit on Friday. This was a Friday 4-man, Friday 2-man, Friday/Thursday 4-man. And then this one was a 3-man that ended up being a 2-man because Aiden didn't play. But we have been greening out insane amount of slips right now. And for those of you guys who missed out on the VIP, you guys are getting in a little late. Don't you worry. This is just the beginning of all of these greens. And the reason that I can say that with such confidence, usually people just try to sell you stuff when we're having a high week. The reason that I can say it with confidence that this is just the beginning is because the esports tournaments are picking up towards the end of the week, and towards the weekend I can show you right now there's so many lines available for CS2, and we haven't even gotten to Sunday yet. And then the bigger one, the kicker, is that the NFL playoffs are coming up this Sunday, and we've got a bunch of things that are set up going into Sunday. I'm going to be probably sending out tonight. This is my job after this video, is to probably send out 20 to 25 VIP 4-mans. Literally 20 to 25 plays that are only available for those guys who are in VIP. And if you guys want a little look at what the VIP people's accounts have been looking like, this is what it has been like the last few days. Actually, just the last 48 hours, we've cashed out all of these slips. That is ridiculous. Now, if you guys want to get VIP for free, I'm making it as easy as it's ever been. All you got to do is text parlay to this number right here. This is my personal phone number I'm giving to you guys. And as you guys can see, I got my phone on me at all times. I will literally respond to you within a few minutes of you texting me. Just text me the word parlay. And what I'm going to tell you to do is sign up for one of these two apps, either Sleeper or Chalkboard. Either one, you don't have to sign up for both. All you got to do is sign up for one of them, and then you'll get a free month of VIP. I'll explain to you how to sign up for them. It's minimum $10 sign up, but please, first text me the word. Don't try to go sign up for the apps yourself. Otherwise, you might mess something up with the code and it won't go through properly. So text me this word. I will respond to you on my phone. As I said before, I've got it on me at all times. I'm texting people all throughout the day, and you guys can hop on and get in the free month of VIP right in time for the weekend. I would really recommend it. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sticking a little bit away from the NBA plays because there's not that many lines up. We have, I think, let me just check this out for y'all real quick. I'm recording this Friday night, and we have 12, 13, almost 14 games of NBA, I think. And right now they only got 4 up. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is hold off on this and then record a Saturday morning video for you guys about the NBA. So if you're watching this Saturday morning, you probably can just go to my channel and find that video out there too. Now, for this video, we're going to focus on NFL and some esports. First up, let's get to the NFL one, knock it out of the way. This is going to be an easy look for correlation. So what we're going to go ahead and take is going to be Jaden Daniels over on passing yards, and then longest reception, we're taking my guy Dyami Brown over at 19.5. So this guy has been Jaden Daniels' deep threat the entire season long, especially in the playoffs. He had a 30-yard catch against Tampa and a 42-yard banger against Detroit. This one went, I don't remember if it was down to the 5 or if he went into the touchdown, but it was a crazy play, and it absolutely ripped their defense. This guy just needs a 20-yard catch, and we green out this slip. That is a crazy ask. I mean, it should be way too easy for him. And the reason that we're taking these two guys together is because it's a correlated slip. If Jaden Daniels is going to get a bunch of passing yards like he has done the last 2 games, Dyami Brown is going to go over. Let's look at this pattern. Dyami Brown has gotten red, green in his last couple games. And then we go over to Jaden Daniels. He has gotten green, red, green. So as you guys can see in the playoffs right here is when they've really been linking up. And we're taking that to keep going into this next day against Philly on Sunday. So those are our 2 plays for NFL. And I'm going to get you guys 2 4-mans in this video. I don't know if I said that. I usually say that at the beginning of the video. We've got 2 4-mans coming. This is only 1 out of that 2. Let's start it off at this Team Spirit game right down here. So we've got Spirit going against Natus Vincere right here. And what we're betting on right here is game length. We're not saying which team is going to be better. We're just saying how long is each game going to take. Because in CS2, all we're betting on is for games to be short or games to be long. So I love a lot of these plays right now. I am going to go ahead and take this guy I am right here on the under. And then we're also going to take, where did he go? Magic X here on the under as well. So let me explain what we're doing here. What we're saying is that Spirit is a much better team than Natus Vincere. Spirit is one of the top 2 teams in the world, undisputed, which means that if they go into this game against Na'Vi and just absolutely wipe them, this game won't take that long. And when there's not a lot of game length, when the games are finishing super short, when one team is way better than the other one, that means that even the guys on the winning team aren't going to reach their kill tallies because there's just not enough time to. So what we're saying is this game is not going to be very long. We're taking Magic and I am here on the unders, and this is a correlated play coming out to 8.5x. I'm going to go ahead and lock this one in, and we're going to get right over to our second 4-man right now, and we're going to go back over to the NFL. Here, let me see if I can get back to this. Back over to the NFL, and this time we're going to go for the second game. For the second game, we are going to go ahead and target the same exact strategy, which is going to be this longest reception strategy right here. We're going to go ahead and take Xavier Worthy on the over, and then if you go over to the longest, longest completion, we can also take Pat Mahomes here on the over as well. I'm going to switch that up because I like it looking the other way. So what we're saying here is that Patrick Mahomes is going to get a long bomb, and we're going to hope that Xavier Worthy is on the other end of that. Patrick Mahomes has all game against Buffalo to throw for a 35-yard completion or better. Xavier Worthy has been his deep threat in the playoffs, especially. He had a 21-yard catch against Houston and a 21-yard catch against Pittsburgh. This one feels too easy because honestly, the only reason Worthy hasn't been hitting this is because Mahomes hasn't been targeting him. We know when Worthy is at his best. You saw it all the way back at the beginning of the season in game 1 against Baltimore. Worthy had 2 touchdowns. He was an explosive demon out there, and he went way over this line of 19.5 longest reception. We're taking the Chiefs to use their star player right here. Obviously, Travis Kelce is going to be great. We're also taking Worthy to go over here. And like I said before, guys, VIP has 20 to 25 slips going out tonight alone. And that includes a bunch of NFL and a bunch of esports as well. 20 to 25 4-mans going out in VIP. And right now what I'm giving you is 2 of them for free. That's all I'm giving you. Which means that when you're betting 4-mans, right, you're betting for a 10x, or sometimes when they nerf the payout, it's going to be 8.5 or 9x. Which means that we could miss 8 plays in a row, and as long as we just hit 1 of them, we are in the profit. If we hit 2 of them, we're rolling. And if we hit 3 of them, we are going absolutely crazy. And if I'm only giving you 2 out of the 25 that I'm locking in, that's a pretty good chance of a couple of those missing. So what I'm trying to say by that is that we're playing the long game. We're not just trying to get this exact 4-man I'm giving on the video to hit, although it is a good chance of hitting. I'm not saying it's going to hit. I'm saying that over the stretch, after we've put all 25 of our plays down, all 25 of our 4-mans, we should come out on the other end with profit. Now, those are our 2 plays for the Kansas City game. I don't need to explain that one a lot. Kansas City Buffalo is always a shootout. So we're taking these guys on the overs. And then we're going over to the esports category, and I'm going to find a super, super close game. I earmarked this one earlier right here, and this one I feel like is going to be one of the closest games of the day. It's going to be Copenhagen Wolves against Kono right here. And the players that we're going to roll with, I know Shane ended up throwing for us a little bit earlier in the week. We're still going to rock with his over right here. And then we're also going to take our guy Amster here on the over. This is a nice expected value over. So what we're saying with this one is that these 2 teams are around, I would say 25 to 40-ish in the world rankings right now, but they're both kind of right there, which means that this could be a super, super close game. So we're taking them both to go over. Maybe one of the rounds even goes into overtime. One of the maps, goes into overtime. And then we get a long, long game. Lots of kills, lots of chances for these guys to hit their overs. This one is coming out to a 9x, which I absolutely love it at that spot. And I'm going to go ahead and lock that one in. Wow. You know what, guys? That's on me. It literally let me lock in one of those just a few minutes before, I swear to God. I think we're going to have to go with the passing yards total right here instead. So we're taking Mahomes on the passing yards over, Worthy on the longest reception over. Let me say that one more time. Mahomes over on the passing yards, Worthy over on the longest reception. It makes sense why you can't combine longest completion with longest reception. I just thought I'd done it before, but I'm pretty sure I was going with passing yards every time. That's on me, guys. I take full accountability for that, but I still love this play at a 9x because at the end of the day, it's still correlated. We're still getting the correlation right there. And yeah, that's going to come out to a 9x. That's our second format of the day. And one more time before I get you guys out of here, I want to remind you, this is how the VIP has been going. And everybody who just joined the VIP, you just cashed out a bunch of slips with us. Don't go too crazy right now. We are going to send out a bunch of plays right now. Put a same unit size on every play. Don't go crazy. Don't just put down $10 or don't blow the house on just a couple of them. Put a unit size and set that on every play. We are going to profit. Those of you guys who are trying to get on the VIP, text parlay to this number right here, and I'm going to get you a free month. One more thing before I get y'all out of here. Everybody hop on the free plan and the winnable. If you're not on the free plan, what are you doing? It's free plays from me, and we ended up cashing out a 2-man right here that I sent out only to the free plan users. So you're literally missing out on free money. Now, that's all I got for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.